Welcome to KLONA Conversation. We are back and your girl is here to give you new vibes on healthy living. Today we are discussing alternative medicine and gut health. I hope I got it right, but I have the expert in the house to explain the things. In the Sibiman, you guys who are struggling with weight loss, this is the person. Remember, we have some episodes on healthy living, on nutrition, and fitness. Today we are discussing alternative medicine, and I have the beautiful, the one and only, those ones, the Kawato, those ones, she's one of those. But before that, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and call your neighbors. How are you doing?
I'm very fine. I'm so overwhelmed, very excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Everything is in its place. Hey. Are you a mother?
Yes, I'm a mother of two. A boy and a girl.
But them was at Nazara.
So
how do you keep up with this body?
So basically how I keep up with this body, you know, as a new mother, when you give birth, your body transitions to another thing. First and foremost, I need to introduce myself.
It is okay to introduce yourself.
So my name is Dory Nasali, and I am a nutritionist by profession, but I decided to focus on gut health. When we talk of gut health, when we talk about the gut, we mean from your mouth to the rectum, to the anus where you do the disposal of waste. So I decided to focus on the colon. So clearly me, what I do, I am like the KCCA of your body. KCCA of your body. So KCCA is not like the real KCCA we dispose of in the toilet. So it so happens that in nutrition, what causes diseases is the deficiency of a certain mineral.
Which mineral?
Like every time you come off with a sickness. Okay, now let me give you the most common sickness that goes on: headaches. So when you have a headache, it is a sign of dehydration. You might even be one person who drinks lots and lots of water, but you're dehydrated. Why are you dehydrated when you're drinking water? So over time, that food is supposed to be taken to the different organs that are responsible for breaking it down and making use of it. Then the rest is supposed to come out. But because the colon is quite embarrassing to talk about, like, when was the last time you went to the toilet? You tend to, like, it's the last thing that can go.
Did you ask me that?
No, I couldn't, because I know you.
I can't say it. But,
So it's the last thing. So people don't talk about it. Even all the issues that are happening to them when they're in the toilet, they don't discuss them. They feel like they feel intimidated. So in the process, as you keep growing, the waste get attached to the colon. So the major importance of the colon is to absorb water and minerals. So if your colon is not having enough water, it keeps draining that water out of it, making it hard.
So even if you drink water, it's not going to the right places.
Yeah, it's not going to the right places.
It's because of the colon congestion.
Yes. So they are called, impacted fecal matters. Kati ezo fecal matters jeziko mu kuwangalira mu colon amazzi nga baganywamu. Kati ne woba onywedde amazzi, obanga atanywedde, because they are desperate. So, and by the time you drink the water, remember there's already those old ones. It's like you do cleaning, right? You know, it's like getting into that space that has not been cleaned for a long time. It requires a lot of water. So with that, you tend to have headaches non-stop. So that is a deficiency, because when they say, they said you drink water.
Then you
drink
like,
I drink water.
Then you get tablets.
Yes. So such people are my target people. Like I want them to come and have a clean of their colon.
At what age did you know this?
At what age did I know this? Growing up, I have always had constipation. You know, some people, constipation is natural. Others, it is like with the...
They were born like that.
Yeah, some people are born like that. Then others, lifestyle, maybe you're stressed, maybe you're drinking a lot of alcohol, maybe there's even a disease inside you that is draining you. of the good bacteria that is supposed to wash away the waste in the colon. So when I went to study nutrition, we identify that health starts in the colon. If you want to be healthy, it is the colon. Like a colon is attached to very many things. Okay. That's why in recent research, there's what they call gut brain. They even now associate the gut to the brain. Yeah, so it does a lot of things. So after my studying, I realized that people are becoming sick because they are deficient of these things. Naye, nebo teke chintu echiyonje wachafu, you're doing nothing. It's like
if you get like good food, like greens, green kono kalia in a dirty colon, you're not helping.
Greens is another form of cleansing the colon, but sometimes they sanze yochi. You know, KLONA, now when we are talking about cleaning, we are in the same space because you do cleaning, you know. There are some spaces that require a lot of water, then there are some spaces that require little water. So if the greens find that already the place is a bit clean, they will do the cleansing. That's why another person will tell you, may I just simply take greens and I will do my cleansing. Then another one will say, however much I do that, it will not benefit me. So yeah, basically that is all about cleansing.
So Doreen, how do you know, apart from being nutrition trained in it, where did you study?
I studied from Plaskett College, it's in South Africa.
Oh, so that's why you did all this Ruzungu. Okay, now for us who are in Uganda, where do we find you first of all? Before even we go into what is that I need for the different options, where do we find you?
I have an outlet in Tinda, right next to Apex building. It's called Shakeout Detox Company.
Okay, so when the colon is clean, you assure me that I will not have no sicknesses? Okay,
now cleansing the colon is a jump start to better health. It is a jump start.
How do you even do it? How do you clean the colon?
So there are different ways we clean the colon, but when we talk about jump start, we talk about colon cleansing, where we introduce medicated water in your rectum to try and remove all those wastes that have been there for a long time.
These things they do for kids when they are having constipation.
Yes.
What do they call it?
Enema.
Enema.
Yeah.
Not kuba enema w'abakulu.
Kuba enema w'abakulu ayamba okujayo ebyo ebiba byakwatira. Nga bw'onoolaba ennyumba eyakwatira, then you put a lot of water. So that's what it does.
Kati bw'omukubayo.
So the colon cleansing process takes about 40 minutes. So we normally do it in our spaces because we have a toilet and all that. And
the facilities are well put for that.
Yes, they're well put for that. So the process is about 40 minutes, and then afterwards you can go on with your business because you feel lighter and all that.
So walk me through this for my viewers. I come into your workplace. I say I want colon cleansing. Is it painful? Is it an injection? Is it tablets pushed? How does it look like?
So the colon cleansing process is a swift process.
Very easy.
Obulamu obweyagaza butandika n'amaka amayooyoote obulungi. Tuukiriza ekirooto ky'okwezimbira ennyumba naffe ku Zek Systems. Tukuleetedde Birds View Estate Kavule. Poloti zaffe nsava ate nga ssente ntono nnyo. Ku miliyoni 15 zokka weefunire poloti eya 5 ku 10. Poloti zaffe nteeketeeke bulungi kubanga amazzi n'amasannyalaze weebiri. Birds View Estate Kavule esangibwa ku Semuto Road kilomita 8 okuva e Matugga. Ate wulira kino, ensasula ya mpola mpola. Tulina ne poloti mu bitundu ebirala nga Bugema ku miliyoni 19, Dundu miliyoni 23, Namayumba miliyoni 8 ne Busiika miliyoni 17. Tukubireko oba tukyalire ku ofiisi zaffe e Matugga ne Kampala. Zek Systems ku lw'enkulaakulana yo.
We are back with KLONA Conversation, and we have the beautiful Doreen in the house to talk about the gut health. She's explaining this whole thing of you guys are sick because your guts are dirty. She collects all that rubbish from your gut. Can you do like a fan? Dumps it somewhere, then you will never be sick again. Do you want a skin like her? We continue. So Doreen, explain, when you do the colon colon treatment? Is it one approach, or I can swallow tablets and I'm cleansed?
So should I explain the colon?
Let's explain the colon, then we go to other methods that are not the colon cleansing.
The colon cleansing. Yes. So the colon cleansing, like I said, we introduce medicated water. So we do it in intervals so that we don't irritate the colon, because it's something new. It's an invader, so we can't really overwhelm you. So we use gravity. So we put the colon tube up, then the water enters the rectum. So we can do it in intervals. People are different. Some do 2 intervals, 3, 4, dependent. We are very patient with you, and we really do take care of you. So after the whole process, we give you a tea. That tea is supposed to help you replace the good bacteria, because like I said, we don't know which one is good, which one is bad.
And you've
but then,
everything.
yeah, so we empty so that by the time you're taking in the the probiotics, they are finding a cleaner environment, so they will appreciate the space. It's like when you clean a house and you put the perfume, it comes out better.
Good.
Yeah, instead of all the time. And
I'll not share my experience, because, but my question is it the only way to cleanse the colon, or there are other approaches?
there are so many different approaches.
What are the others?
We have the green diet.
Like eating green?
Yes, you can go on a green. That's also a colon cleanser.
But
like I said, no, it is not slow. It depends on what kind of wastes are in your rectum and how long they've stayed there. So if you've been somebody that has been fasting over the years, because even fasting is a detoxer.
Oh,
Fasting
so colon cleansing is a detoxer?
Yes, when we talk about colon cleansing, we're talking about basically detox. That's why my company is called a detox company, because we focus on detoxing the colon, cleansing it.
Okay.
So
you can use greens?
Yeah, you can use greens, you can use fasting, you can use exercise. Then we also have other alternatives. We have different teas and tablets.
But that one is the quickest, the easiest, and the most effective?
Is the enema.
Wow. Okay. So my question is, Doreen, at what age do you start this? Does it apply to children? Is it also fit for old people of a given age?
Like you said earlier, the enemas that were given to us when we were young. So when you are a child, your body's reflex action is faster. When your baby takes milk, you realize after a meal, the baby does poop. That's why parents complain, Pampers are quite expensive. So as we keep growing and we are exposed to the bad behavior of this world, you're drinking alcohol, you're taking chips, you're taking soda instead of water. And I know very many parents that pack for their kids soda instead of water. So there it slows down the metabolism. Metabolism, that is the period of time from the time you eat the food until it settles inside the body. So the slowing down of the system is what causes that. So at what age do we recommend? You can even be 40 and you don't need it. Because maybe you have good eating habits. And in health, there is what they call toxic threshold. Toxic threshold is what amount of toxins can your body hold on to. You know how you can go out with your friends and this one is drinking a whole bottle of Waragi, this one takes this little, and then...
They already...
Yeah. So cleansing is dependent on your toxic threshold. If your toxic threshold is little, then you will need a cleanse. And we are very lucky, the body always communicates.
Okay. So, toxic thresholds. That is too much Luganda,
Yeah.
Too much English. But what are the signs that
your body is toxic?
That my body is toxic, I really need help.
So the signs of your body being toxic, one is bad skin. So if you're out there and you've had pimples and you've genuinely...
I will not mention names here. Maybe bad skin people, you're due.
Yeah, so if you're out there and you've really, really struggled with bad skin, like I'm talking about that struggle, you've used everything. You know those people who say, I've been to this skin clinic, I've been here. Your body is trying to communicate that chiribobi, mondeyo. Then if you're these people who get bloating, a lot of bloating, like when you don't eat, the stomach is big. Like you feel like a lot of gas in your stomach. Yes. It's very uncomfortable.
It's very little and the stomach bulges.
Yes, that is also a sign that your body literally needs a cleanse.
Wow.
If you are this person that constantly gets headaches headaches after headaches after headaches. That painkiller is never going to take that headache away. That's why you realize people that have been on painkillers for a long time, they start with 2 to 4 to 4, then they get addicted.
Then they change the type. They increase from Panadol to another level.
And then when you keep doing that, you're overloading the liver. Before you know it, they are saying your liver has fat.
Down.
Yes.
Wow.
So also that is a sign that it's high time for your body to do a detox. So if you fear the colon cleanse, you can't do the first thing. It will take time, but then it will cleanse you.
So first sign, bad skin. So people with troubling bad skin, please have this as a choice. Consistent headaches. Number 3?
Struggling with weight loss.
Struggling with weight loss. You've done everything.
Yeah, you've done everything. The weight is not going. Also those, it's a sign. Even people that have no appetite. Because sometimes the food has nowhere to go. It's dirty in there. Last week, pizza last week, so it's not really going anywhere.
Does it really happen like that, or are you exaggerating?
But KLONA, if we are out here and then you have a buffet, you have pizza, then you have ice cream, then you have cake,
yes,
and then you go to the toilet, no there's no evaporation in our bodies. They don't evaporate. They are stuck somewhere. And remember, we are in a generation, tetuchalia greens, tetuchalia fruits. You're eating a lot of junk, and then you're going to the toilet, wow. That's why the obesity is shooting, because kids are now being obese. Because omwana bamumanyiza alya kumacha, afternoon, dinner, evening, omwana nalya meals 2, nakulaga agenda mutoyi. Once in the morning, that is if they go. Na afulumya obuntu buto ebirala biba byalazeewa.
We are sorry. Please forgive us. This conversation, when it ends when it is too hot. We are closing this conversation. But Doreen, you've even scared me.
But it's the reality.
So what should we do first? Is it affordable for me to do colon cleansing? Apart from, of course, the fruits, the vegetables, the exercises, the first thing that is nearly free by the way. So if you have a bad skin, first start fasting. You can even do a biblical one. So you pray so that your skin looks good. But specifically for colon cleansing, is it affordable?
I feel it's very affordable because a colon cleanse, you're investing in your body. These bodies are a gift to us.
All you have by
it is all you have. Yes. That's why the Bible says, your body is my temple. This is where the Holy Spirit sits. So if your temple is chaff, the Holy Spirit you can invest.
What of these people who take tablets? Then you have tablets, then the teas and all that. That is all colon cleansing.
Yes. As long as there's a bowel movement, you're giving support to the colon.
Okay. So we are closing, and we'd like Doreen to give us a closing word. What would you tell us? What should we do? Where do we find you?
Thank you so much, KLONA Conversation. I'm very privileged to be here. I'm very, very much excited. I look up to you guys. Let's love our bodies. Our bodies are a precious gift from God. Let us take care of our bodies. Let's not take them for granted. Colon cancer is real, and the number of people that are becoming sick of colon cancer is shooting. I know going to the toilet is a very uncomfortable conversation, but so let us take care of our colons. Let's be cautious of what we eat and exercise. Drink plenty of water because our body is 90% water. Once again, my name is Doreen Nasali from Shakeout Detox Company, located in Tinda, next to Apex Building.
Thank you so much, Doreen. I'll share the numbers in our comment section. For those that still need this conversation to continue, you can give her a call. We will bring her back to talk about something else. She doesn't only do colon cleansing, right?
Oh, yes.
You do so many other things. But today we wanted to zoom in. Why is your skin not good? Why are you having constant headaches? Why are you losing too much weight? Why are you having bloated stomach? You eat something small, the stomach is feeling too full. But today, this conversation has to end. I can remind you that we are at Canary Hotel Bukoto. Please check on us. Come support us. Support me when you come here. See you. Bye.
Bye.